It is time. It is day 5 of 300 things we are asking God for. We are asking for more in 2024. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let me go ahead and get the Instagram people in the building. All right, so we have that. And we are going to be live on Instagram. Let me let them in. Let me let in the Facebook people right now. YouTube, you are here first. Let us get to Facebook. For those of you who may be finding this later, feel free. Remember, you can subscribe to youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified every time I go live. Good morning, Major Eye Candy. I love that name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, K Blue. Good morning. We are picking up where we left off yesterday. All right, I'm excited for us to get started today as we continue to endeavor to finish what we have started. All right, let me go ahead and finish letting in Facebook. Thank you for all of those stars, K Blue. Yes, I feel that energy you're bringing. Good morning, Rhonda. Good to see you again this morning. We are continuing this list. Alone, it was so daunting, but together, I can do it. I'm doing it. We doing it. Okay. All right. Shamika, let's focus. Okay. But while we're here, good morning, Neek. Take a moment. Y'all know what we got to do. Read over your list, okay? While you wait, just read over your list. See some of the stuff you already wrote, because we've been doing this for 5 days now, I believe. So you've probably written down a lot of things. And so since we are working toward 300, we want to make sure we add things that we haven't already written down. So take this time as I'm opening the doors and letting all the people in who are joining us on this journey. Take the time to just review what you've written. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm almost there. I need to figure out how to make this automatic. Almost there. Okay, edit audience, make it public, because I want everybody to have access to this. Everybody is welcome. Welcome. Good morning, Breeze. Good morning, Shell Shock 62. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming back. I thank y'all for the energy that you bring to this community, to this collective thing that we're doing, because that is the energy that is supercharging the intentions and the things on our list. There is power in this thing of collectively coming together, doing something that would ordinarily be challenging to do alone. But when you come together with others, we are giving our Care Bear stare. That was for you, Mom. All right. I love me some Care Bears, but for real, that's what collective consciousness is all about. Yep. Yes, Megan. If you're on here on live, yes, I'm in StreamYard. So come on into StreamYard, and you can help run this behind the scenes. Let's see. All right, Breeze. Yes, Breeze. We gonna get this list finished. What? That's what. So whenever I see the hands like this emoji, what? Okay, that's what I hear. Okay, y'all know me. It's your girl, Shamika. Hello, Nigerian Nightmare. Okay, welcome. We are writing our 300 list. So before we get started, for those who are new to us, who are just joining us, you just found this. Good morning, Ray Shelley 7. Welcome. Good to see you here this morning. Good morning, MJ. My peoples, all of my peoples. Y'all are my peoples. Y'all are my tribe. And I thank you and welcome each and every one of you. So for those who are just joining us, there's this thing out there, this exercise that we are embarking upon together. And the exercise is this: write a list of 300 things you want to ask God for. All right. We are working from the premise or the idea that the problem is not that you ask for too much. The problem is that you ask for too little. You have not because you ask not. All right. So we are not going into 2024 without asking. All right. We are asking for more in 2024. Now, when I first tried to do this, I think the furthest I ever got was like in the 20s or whatnot. Y'all, I am in the 100. Y'all, what number are y'all up to? If you want to share. If you want to share, I want to send love to you and commend you. If you're not in the hundreds because you just joined us, that's okay. You started yesterday. Robin logged in and she was on number 1. I commend the start. We all have to begin somewhere. All right. And also, so what we're doing, back to bringing in the new people. So what we're doing is on this 7-day journey, like I said, we are on day 5. We will wrap this up and activate it. Whoa, look at these numbers. We will wrap this up and do like a little activation type of thing on Saturday and Saturday morning tap in. So we're going to write this list over the course of the next couple days. We'll wrap it up. And what else? Okay, where am I? But we just log on every day, 9:30. I go live on Instagram at Shamika Chronicles, also on YouTube at Shamika Chronicles, and also on Facebook, Shamika Cotton. And I go live at 9:30. We just come in, let everybody in, and then at any moment after we talk and share, we'll take 10 minutes and 10 seconds just to come together and add things to our list. Because 300 may seem like a really, really big number. Like, how can I want 300 things? Do I really want 300 things? I'm here to tell you, yes, you really want more. But sometimes you are not aware of it because they're just crossing your mind, crossing your thoughts. But we're taking the time to be still and to be intentional and to make sure, one, that we're not just thinking about it, but we're actually going to ask for it and write it down. There is this universal law at work that says when you write it down, you set into action these forces in the universe that conspire to bring it into manifestation. All right. So yesterday we had this really, really powerful aha moment where at first I said you had to ask for things that are just for yourself, things that you can actually look at and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. We said, take the limits off. You can ask for things for other people. Yes, you can do that, because who knows how God will move in their lives because you asked for something. You're thinking and holding that space for them. You just never know what might open up. But if you don't ask, how does it ever get here? Right? Our end of the partnership with God is that our job is to ask and God's job is to deliver. Right? So we are saying yes, that we are going to hold up our end of the bargain. All right, we're going to give just a couple more minutes to let some more people in. We're doing really good on time, but okay, K Blue Lash Artist said that really helped. I'm so glad that really helped. And I have a few more things that came to me this morning. Y'all, let me tell y'all, first of all, this year, I would have never thought that I would be a morning person, but it was something that I constantly prayed about, that I constantly journaled about. I used to have a friend, Tracy. Whenever you see this, remember, I used to be like, Tracy, please call me early in the morning to help me wake up. And let me tell you, that was not working. I have been working so hard to be a morning person. And so I am so grateful to say that I am finally a morning person. So you can put that down on your list if that's something that you want. Write it down and watch what starts to happen in your life to start to move you in that direction. And I also would have never thought, okay, that I love going to the gym. Oh my gosh, I do. That I love working out. I found this new connection in my body, right? And so I just say that because this morning's workout, okay, I love my endorphins, okay? I be endorphinated after my workout. But when those endorphins are flowing, I have so many thoughts that are coming to my mind so clearly, so clearly. And so a few things came to mind that I want to share with you all, because right now we are, like I said, day 5. All right. According to our calculation that we did on Saturday, we were supposed to do, and I think I misspoke the other day, actually 37 and a half. If you broke it down to say, how many items should I add to my list? It was about 37 and a half items a day. And that will set you on the trajectory to finish your list by Saturday, December 30th, right? So right now, we're supposed to be at 150. Okay, I'm not at 150, but that's okay. But that's okay, because let me tell you what happens when I get into flow. Things just start to flow out. QD Jakes 4 says, I'm going to have to start. I never heard of this. It sounds wonderful. Yes, QD Jakes 4. It is. It really is. Y'all put some hearts in the chat if you have been doing this and it has been a wonderful eye-opening experience and mind-opening experience for you. I really feel like as I've been going on this journey and just engaging with this thought all day, every day, because like I said, you're not going to finish writing everything down in this 10 minutes and 10 seconds. See, the hearts are coming in. This thought came to me. Somebody is going to write down $1 million idea that's going to be birthed this year, birthed in 2024 because of what you wrote down. That's something that I got today. And I know it's me, but there's more than just me. Somebody has already written down the seed to their $1 million idea. But oh man, I was saying something before that, but anyway, I can't remember what it was. I'll go back and watch the tape and I'll come back to it. But that was something that really came on my heart and my mind strongly this morning, is to let somebody know that you've either written down your $1 million idea, or you've written down a breakthrough that you have really been wanting. It's on these pages. And if you feel like I haven't, consider that. What is that breakthrough that you want? Write down, I have my breakthrough this year. You can ask for that. My breakthrough happens this year, right? Whatever it is. Maybe you want to ask for clarity on what that is. Maybe you have heard of other people who have had these $1 million ideas, and you see stuff like that, like, man, I wish I would have thought of that, because then I could be making that money that idea has made for the other person. Well, why don't you ask for, what does your $1 million idea look like, right? What does that look like for you? For those people who are asking for more money, did y'all remember to ask for financial advisors to help you know what to do with your money? Did y'all remember that? I didn't. It occurred to me this morning, so I made a note in my cell phone. That's what I was saying earlier. I made a note in my cell phone so that I can remember to write it down. Ask for all the help you need. If you're going to be bringing in all this money, did you ask for money management habits so that money can stack and grow and work for you, as opposed to the money come in and by the end of the year is gone? All right. It is time. Oh, we're still doing good on time. We're still doing really good on time. I want to read what some of you have been writing here in the chat, because you all being here, going through this experience with me right now, I don't know if you all know that you are blessing people. You all are paying it forward by sharing your experience. I remember so many times when I wanted to do this, I was like, can somebody just share their experience so I can be inspired to continue, inspired to start to know what to do? And so I want to take a moment to read what you all have been writing here in Instagram, because once the Instagram stops, we don't have these comments. K Blue is up to 125. Come on now, K Blue, you got this. Brees is up to 180. Wow. You go ahead, Brees. Neek, I stopped at 156 in my notebook, but you are up to 224 on your phone. Yes, get those things all in one place. Let's gather all of this seed, because every idea that we write on the page is seed. And what's going to happen this year is that we're going to see these seeds start to take root, and it's going to start to grow, and it's going to start to be that tree that brings life into your life in 2024. These are our seeds. These are the seeds that we're planting. Oh, that is so wonderful, Neek. That is just absolutely wonderful. Welcome to those who are just joining us. You are right on time, even though we are at day 5. Doesn't matter. This can be your day 1. You got to start somewhere. All right. So one more thing. I was talking to someone. Welcome, Rivers 1792. Welcome. We're about to get started. So giving you a little bit more time. If you're just going to jump in, go get your notebook and your pen. for whoever else this is for, I was talking to someone yesterday about things to add on your list. One, it doesn't have to be grammatically correct, y'all. If you can't figure out how to phrase the sentence to write it down, just write down the word that corresponds to that thought, okay? It does not have to be grammatically correct. Your handwriting doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be spelled correctly. You and God know what you meant when you wrote that down. So I hope that opens up possibilities and ideas for someone. Also, okay, this is for whoever it's for. It's also for me. It's also for members in my family. If there are relationships, estrangements that you want to have restored in your life, that you want to have mended in your life, put it down, write it down. Okay. So I just, that's just something that came to me, that it was like, share this with the people that sign up. Some of you are looking to rebuild relationships or to heal relationships. Write that down. What does that look like? What does that feel like? Do you and the person end up going to dinner? Do you guys end up now meeting once a month to celebrate each other and to celebrate the relationship? You can ask for that. Did you not know that you could ask for that? And also, Alvin Sachs raised, hey, I don't know if you're just saying hey or raising your hand, but hey, okay, I see the hearts coming in. So I know that it's landing and resonating for someone. So I'm so glad to know that. I had one more, but I will think about it later. I have an announcement at the end of today for a deeper engagement. But for now, let's get this timer started. We are going to be journaling and writing down the things that we want for 10 minutes. Get my timer right. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. We begin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Megan, can you go ahead and throw up in the chat the text that I gave you? It's on your task list, so I can go ahead and pin that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Ramenia. Welcome. Welcome. We are writing our list of 300 things that we're asking God for. Yes. Yes, there we go. I actually finished it. I wrote it in Megan. This is for Megan, my assistant. Thank you so, Megan. You're rocking. I already did it in Instagram, so thank you that you got me covered on StreamYard. I'm so grateful for my team. Do you want a team like mine? You want a team? Put it on your list. You want a Megan? You want a Destiny? Put it on your list. Okay. There's nothing too big and nothing too small. We are asking for it all. Write it on your list. You want a new house? Well, what's the neighborhood look like? Who are your neighbors? Write that down. You want a new job? Did you remember to factor in you also want a raise after you've been there for a little bit? What kind of people do you want to be on your team at work? You want favor with your boss? Write that down. What kind of impact do you want to have from the work that you do? You can ask for it. Write it down. Are you guys getting a lot of air on Instagram? Megan, are you getting fan on Instagram? I forgot to put in my ears. Welcome, Country Girl 601. Did it work, Megan? I think I got it. Let me try it again. Welcome, country girl. We are writing our list of 300 things we are asking God for. Sounds good on Insta? Thank you so much. Great. Oops. Welcome, Red Mad Scientist. Welcome, Miss Tasha 76. All right. We are making our list. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Awesome. Welcome. We are writing our list of 300 things. Welcome, Trade 3418. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Just remember. Did y'all write down that y'all want to have spa days next year? You got to factor in some self-love time. Just saying. Put it on your list. Are you going to go to the spa once a month? Every other week? Write it down. Mm-hmm. Welcome. Reverie, welcome. We are writing our list of 300 things we are asking God for. I'm so honored that you stopped by to see what I'm up to. That's what we're doing. We are on day 5. Day 5. We're asking for more in 2024. We've got a little under 3 minutes left, you guys. Write it down. And Rev, I have a question for you that I would love for you to answer for the people. And if you're here once the buzzer goes off and you're willing, I want to ask you a question about pertaining to what we're doing. So you let me know, but maybe you just checked in briefly because you're busy. But I have a quick question for you, if you can. Welcome, I am Zavi. Welcome, Rebellious Royalty. We are writing our 300 things list that we are asking God for. A little over 1 minute to go. What's up, Little Nick 11? I am Little Nick 11. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Zavi. Let me tell you, you coming on this channel right now is no mistake, okay? You are here because you need to ask for more. Something is saying there is more for you to have. And so I'm just here to remind you to ask for more in 2024. We are writing our list of 300 things we're asking God for. So I'm just reminding you, that's why you dropped in here, that there is more for you. And yes, you can ask for it all. Rev Ree says driving to class. But if I may have a minute, yes. Yes. Or you can come back tomorrow. We'll be here again tomorrow at 9:30. We just go live just for about 30 minutes. And we journal for 10 minutes and 10 seconds of that. But you have a wonderful question that has been on my heart to ask you. So it's no coincidence that you showed up on this live. So thank you, God. Ooh, we did it. What is that? Okay. All right, Instagram. Okay. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. You guys, you did it. Okay. I hope you all feel proud of yourself because you are doing something so wonderful for yourself. And something that also occurred to me this morning when I was so endorphinated was that the very things that you want and the things that you want to do, somebody else needs you to do it, because by you doing it, it's going to help them, right? So that was something that was put on my heart. So the thing that I'm going to do later, and some hearts in there. So somebody that must have resonated. So somebody, that thing that you're like, I don't know why I just want to do this. Why do I want this? Because somebody else needs you to want it and needs you to start it, because their breakthrough is attached to you. Just like your breakthrough is attached to me, and my breakthrough was attached to Rhonda and Rev Ree and Rev Sherry and so many other people. We are all so connected. We need each other, and we need each other to take time and be still and to hear what is that thing that is mine to do, that is mine to ask for. I think about the movie, The Never Ending Story. It's one of my favorite. Oh, I got to write something down. But that is one of my favorite movies. And at the end, you guys, okay, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this movie, it's been out since the 80s. So I'm sorry if you've never seen it. But at the end, when she's like, call my name, Sebastian, right? That is what is really happening to all the things that God has for you. God is asking you to just call it out, put it on the paper. He doesn't know he has that power. All right, I gotta go because I hear maintenance gonna come in here and fix something any minute. Now they're gonna knock on my door. But I just wanted to remind you guys of that. And so later on today, 7:00 Eastern time, all right, 7:00, we're gonna do something very intentional. All right, what's up, Dawn? It's so good to see you. Yes, your calling can be a gift for others. Yes, and I know that that is true for you, Dawn, because of the things that you do and the things that you've been doing. And I know that there's so much more for you. Yes, absolutely. So today at 7:00, I'm going to go live again for just about, this is how it's going to go down. So all throughout the day, we see things that make us desire things and want things, right? And so I was thinking the other day, like, sometimes when I'm watching my Instagram feed, things that I want occur to me, right? But sometimes when I go on Instagram, right, I just get lost in the sauce, and I'll keep scrolling. And next thing you know, an hour has gone by and I've just been scrolling through, right? What if we came together intentionally? All right. And I'm getting this idea a little bit from how Rhonda does her 5 a.m. Writers Club. Any writers out there, if one of your things on your list is to finish something that you've started, or to write a book or an essay or whatever, to write a film, a screenplay, a play, check out Rhonda_Crowder for the 5 a.m. Writers Club. So what we're going to do is at 7 o'clock, I'm going to come back on live. I'm going to give everybody 15 minutes to get in here. So 7 o'clock to 7:15, we're just going to check in. From 7:15 until 7:30, okay? We are just going to scroll. We're going to just go through our Instagram page and just let it inspire us. Whatever you see, we're going to write that down. You're going to write that down, right? We're just going to take 15 minutes. So that's going to be 7 to 7:15. We're going to check in, get everybody in. 7:15 to 7:30. Okay, we are setting a time to be intentional with our social media pages. We're going to go on our Instagram. We're going to get off the live, go on our Instagram, and just scroll through. And as you're scrolling through, write some stuff down. Okay. After that 15 minutes, we are going to come back. Right. So 7 to 7:15, 7:15 to 7:30. So at 7:30, I go live again for y'all to check out. Okay. That's me throwing y'all a life raft to say, come on back out of that social media. Come on back out. It gives you a reason just to make sure that you don't get lost in the sauce, just to make sure that you go in there with intentionality. All right. So I don't know who that's for. It's going to be for me. But if you would like to join me on this little experiment, this little engagement with, creative ways of tapping in to our desires. I don't know about y'all, but I know for me, when I'm going through, I'm just like, oh man, I think I want to experience that too. Let me write it down. Something you see. Oh, I love her house. That just reminds me, I want my kitchen to look like that. Right. We are going to get this 300 list completed. And there are a lot of fun ways to figure out how to get things added to your list. All right, you all. What's up, cousin? What's up, Mama Fresh Shy? That's my cousin. That's my cousin in Chicago doing wonderful things. Wonderful, wonderful things. All right. So that is it for this morning. I will see some of you all later on today at 7 o'clock, where we're going to take just like a little 15-minute dive intentionally on our social media page to get some more things to put on our list. All right, y'all. As always, thank you all so very much for joining me and holding my hands. If you all are not able to come back tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time, if you're not able to come back, I'll see you tomorrow morning for day 6 of, is it day 6? Tomorrow's Thursday. I think so. Oh, we're on day 5, 6, I think I'm off on the days, you guys. I'll figure it out later. I'll correct myself later. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, if you can't come back tonight, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, where we will continue to endeavor to finish our list of 300 things. All right, y'all. See ya. Thank you for showing up with me and for me. All right, K Blue. Oh, all right. Bye, Facebook and YouTube. I'll see you later, or I'll see you tomorrow.